Hi everybody, this is my completed sewing junk journal. I did this for Dephemerember. I've already filmed the cover, so I will go ahead and show the cover at the end and jump right into this book. Because these were Dephemerember prompts, I'll just give the number for them, but I won't go into detail. So this is the inside cover of my book. This is a one signature book in an altered book cover, and this is prompt number 10. I'll be printing the prompts on this card here. Because this is a very chunky journal on purpose, I will do my best to move this journal around because I can't quite, lay it very flat. This page here is 5. This is a little flower. If you've ever made pom-poms and you cut them, that's how you can make flower centers. This is a pocket. This actually threads onto these hooks and eyes to open. And this is for 17. I've left this open as a big pocket, and this is my family, so this old photo is important to me, and I just love this photo so much. And I put it back to back with this because my secret love letter is to Norman Rockwell America, an older America, and my favorite Norman Rockwell painting is Kiss from 1931, so this is my secret love letter. This whole piece here, this is Home on Leave. This is also writing space and a tuck if you undo the ties. This is 11. This is old materials from taking apart book spines. And I used to make a lot of little books, so I just included one of them here and did a little sewing thing. There's a paper ruffle, and then if you undo this clip, this all flips out, this old magazine page from 1981. I used to also make a lot of these types of journals. They're stab bindings. I used to even design my own bindings. These are stars, hopefully you can tell, but I just don't use those types of journals. I find them difficult to use, so I don't make them much anymore. But it was nice to include them. I just simulated a big button for that. This was for, let's see, what was this for? 23, I think, the blackout poetry and the altered book page. So I've done some thread glued down on both sides. This is a tuck up here. This is 18. I did a specimen card and a little pocket letter. And then there's also a tuck up in this collar here. 10. These are just some fabric scraps to make a postcard. This tracing wheel easily comes out, but it does stay in the book when it's upright. This is for 24. I've done a needle book out of an old playing card. This is 2. I also did this fussy cut from the same playing card. Hopefully you can tell it's I added some glitter paint to it. I do not in any way like urban graffiti. In fact, I don't really like anything urban in my books. I am a rural person, so this is my take on 31. This is 19. This comes off. This is a journaling card with just a paper clip, and this is a booklet with lots of writing space. Here's another specimen card I did. And this is the retro film strip. I think that's 19. I had fun with that. In here is a collaged postcard. Fabric on one side, paper collage on the other. I'm going to add some sort of patch or slow stitching on the back of this when I find the right thing, but that's just a button cluster and a yo-yo. This is the center of the signature. I've just left the book page as is. I've also made a little needle book with just fabric scraps. This is 5. This is a woven flower paper base, and then I've woven the ribbon in. And then this is also woven. This is a woven snippet roll of just scrapbook paper scraps. Just a swatch page. This is a pocket with a little fabric cluster, and I put a little locket with one of my boho beads at the top. This is a magnetic bookmark. Hopefully you can hear it close, and this is modeled on an actual old needle book. I just used a die cut instead. This is a full pocket, and this is an altered playing card. So this is for 12 and this is for 2. I did put the little locket under the slow stitching, and this is an actual pocket down here. A fabric cluster, and this is 16 with a tuck spot under there. This page is special to me because it's dedicated to my grandmother, Melba. This was her paper clip. She loved bluebirds. And I always gave my first crafts to her when I was learning to craft. And so I had a project. I used a lot of these flowers, and I had a few remaining, so I've included them here. This is a journaling card with writing space on the back. This is an actual pocket in here, and this is also a pocket under the snippet roll for 5. All of these paper doily layers are tucks and easily hold the paper in. And this is also a tuck in here. This is a pocket. This is a vintage needle book here with this very handsome doggy for, I think this is 26. And this is 25, some collage postcards. I included the threader here, and these are from the tops of old wooden spools with thread. This Hummel image is a pocket here, and then you can hold things at the top with the clothespin. And then this is 26 Mechanical Garden. This is my own little idea of a butterfly. There's a little bee hanging here and a flower. This is the last page of the journal, and this is 24 for Steampunk Butterfly. The way this book opens and closes works very easily. You just hold open the clothespin to put the measuring tape in like this. This is a slow stitch fabric collage cover. I've done some folding scissors as the spine here. You can easily hang a tassel from here, and I also have the thimble, which does stay upright. And then moving toward the front of this book, this is just an altered book cover. This is an old wooden spool I've turned into a pin cushion, and these are actual pins. And then I may ultimately add some charms or a patch, anything that strikes me here for the theme of this book. But for now, it is absolutely done, very chunky, and I love it. Here's how the thimble just sits upright on there. We're stuck on the butterfly wings there. Well, I guess I will just leave that lace up there, and thank you so much for tuning in. I will go get this lace off of these little butterfly antennae. There we go. Here's the completed junk journal. Thanks so much for tuning in. If you got anything out of this video, I would appreciate you letting me know with a like and or a comment, and I wish you happy crafting in 2025. This was a lot of fun. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.